So we're back. I know you're like, what? So originally we filmed this footage doing a protein treatment, but the footage was a complete mess, which kind of sums up me recent ends. So we're gonna start from here. I'm just gonna do the Alpha G keratin 2-minute reconstruction, and then we're going to deep condition. So deep conditioning style. So basically you guys are just gonna listen to me chit chat while I do my hair. Hopefully that is okay. So that way I can just explain to you guys kind of what's been going on while I've been MIA for a whole ass week. A lot of you guys know I was gonna do a birthday glow up. It was something that was actually requested from y'all, and I was with it. I was like, cool, you know, every year for my birthday I like straighten my hair. I knew I was taking my braids out. I was like, all right, I'm gonna film the process. I started filming it the day before my birthday, which my birthday was July 17th, for all you guys who don't know. For all of you guys who wish me happy birthday over on the gram, thanks. But if you follow me on the gram, you know I didn't post not a picture. I didn't post a picture. I did not do my makeup. I found a clip art thing, posted it, and we left it at that. So a lot of you guys came for me, like y'all was trying to clock your girl. You was like, excuse me ma'am, where's the slayage? And I was like, excuse me ma'am, I'm brought up in fetal position contemplating my life right now. And yeah, so the day before my birthday, I dyed my hair. That was a whole day process. I literally felt like I was gonna pass out because it was a lot, and my color still didn't come out exactly how I wanted it. That should have told me we were gonna be on a down slope from there, right? So yeah, the color did not come out like I wanted it. So yeah, my roots are not as light as I wanted them, and I think it's just because I waited so long in between processes to, I don't know, whatever. So basically next month I'm gonna have to redo my roots. I won't redo my ends, but my roots have to be redone, and usually I do my roots every 3 months. And honestly, it probably had been like 6 months since the last time I did my roots, so don't come for me. Anyways, the day of my birthday, I woke up, my hair was blow dried. I didn't flat iron it, but I did blow dry it because my intentions were to flat iron it on my birthday. So I have this little hairbrush blow dryer thing that my mom gave me that is supposed to like help make your hair straighter. I'll put a picture in it because it is up there and I don't feel like going to get it. So yeah, so I did that. I didn't straighten my hair, and my intentions were flat iron my hair, cut my ends, like slay this makeup, do this glow up, and yeah, it didn't turn out that way. So my birthday was absolutely, I don't want to say it was absolutely atrocious, but it was just not what your girl wanted. Okay, my birthday is never really like a big celebration. I've never had like a surprise party or a whole ass birthday, you know, like the typical Instagram birthdays. That's not your girl. And I'm okay with that. One year we're gonna do it big. But right now my life is just a little bit too crazy to worry about all that, and I'm okay with that. So anyways, my coworkers were like, what are you doing for your birthday? And I'm like, absolutely nothing. Like, I'm not doing nothing, and I don't want to do nothing. And they were like, yeah, okay, whatever, we're taking you to brunch. So we went to brunch. We went to this place called 10 p.m. Mind you, my if I don't kill myself on my own spit. Mind you, it was raining. It was pouring down. And I'm not talking about raining like a little drizzle. I'm talking about like, sis, it was pouring. It was great. It was disgusting. But either way it goes, they're like, no, you got to come out. We're going to get you something for your birthday. Or we're going to take you somewhere for your birthday. And I was like, okay, I guess. Since y'all freaking making me. Because, yeah, I was not feeling it. Go to this place called 10 p.m, which was absolutely amazing. So they said it's actually better when it's not raining and you get to actually like go outside and eat outside, because it's like right by the river or the harbor, or I don't fucking know what it's called, y'all. You know, I'm from Oklahoma. We don't have no rivers or lakes or oceans. We got flat land. Okay, so I got to eat with my coworkers, and that was super dope. But I just wasn't feeling good. Like, I started cramping. I was just like, yo, today is just not the day for me. Oh, let me set my, I don't even have my watch. My watch is still on the charger. Let me set my, 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 let me set alarm for 2 minutes because I'm only supposed to leave this in my hair for 2 minutes, and y'all know I get to talking. It was just a whole mess, and I was not feeling it, and I was just like, okay, it is what it is. So I came back home and literally went to sleep. Like, sis, not like a little nappy nap. I'm talking about like mouth wide open. You could try to shake me. We could have had an earthquake, a tornado, a hurricane, and I would have been knocked out through the whole thing. Girl, gone. So I woke up still feeling like crap, and my hair was now a mess, even my blow dried hair, because I had been out in the freaking rain all morning. And yeah, it was just not, it was not the business, right? So I didn't have anything to do, so I'm like, I feel like crap, I don't have nothing to do, let me go and get on YouTube, right? So I'm watching Netflix in the background with YouTube in the front, on my laptop, and I see this girl that I've been following. I cannot remember her name for the life of me. I'll link her channel down below, and I'll probably put her name somewhere in this little clippy clip. But I've been following her for a while. I searched her looking for nurse practitioner vloggers, which there's not a lot of, and found like a board video that she did, and then I was just kind of watching some of her videos. I found one of her recent videos, and I was just like, oh, so here she is talking about her now as a nurse practitioner. So I'm way behind. I'm thinking like maybe she just passed boards. No, she's been like a nurse practitioner for like a whole year at this point. I'm like, oh, sis, I thought you was new to this. Are you true to this? No, but it's for real. So damn, that 2 minutes went by quick. All right, so like I was saying, I watched her video, and it looked like she was in her white coat. So I was like, oh, cool, you know, maybe this is gonna be like a little updatey or whatever on her life as a nurse practitioner. And I had watched some of her other videos where she just wasn't really sure if this is what she liked, and I was like, oh, well, it's been like a whole year, let me see. So she's basically saying the same thing, like it's not really, she really doesn't know if this is what she wanted to do. She's really just not, I don't know, you got to watch her video for her to explain a little bit better. But that's kind of how I took it. I took it in my head that day, I took it as she does not like being a nurse practitioner, and that is probably not even the message that she was trying to send. But like I said, that day on my birthday, reflection day, like, you know, on your birthday you reflect, whether it's good things or whether it's bad things. You either reflect on how far you've come, the things that you overcome, or you reflect on how far you haven't come, all the things you still need to do, and the areas you need to improve, and you start second guessing it, everything. So in my head, like I said, how I took that video, no shade to her, it's not her fault, it is all my perception, right? So I took that as, oh my gosh, she hates being a nurse practitioner, and I can't believe I'm spending all this money to be a nurse practitioner, and what if I hate it too? I know today I know our situations are completely different. I know her chapter 2, maybe my chapter 6, everybody is in their own book, we're on our own page, we have our own outlook on things, our situations are completely different. I am a whole mom, wife. I am very focused, and I know what I want to do, and I know what my end goal is, and I know nurse practitioner is my end goal, and that's right now, as far as education wise, that's all that matters, regardless of how anybody else feels about the profession. Because I can talk to a lot of people right now who have been nurses for the past 10 years and they absolutely hate every second of it. I am not always in love with my job either. Like I said, at that time in my reflection, already feeling like crap, I took that as, oh my gosh, she hates it. What if I become a nurse practitioner and I hate it? Oh my gosh, what if I'm not even smart enough to become a nurse practitioner? What if, oh my gosh, what if I don't even pass school? And then it became, I still need to find a clinical site for the spring, and oh my gosh, school is about to start, and oh my gosh, there's so much stuff I need to do to get ready, and I should be studying. Oh my gosh, I still gotta finish this paper, this accumulated project. Like, it was so much stuff that instantly went through my head after watching that video. Like I said, it has nothing to do with her. It has solely to do with where I was at that moment and how I let it snowball and affect on me. And yeah, it just went like super downhill from there, and basically it was just me being in my own head. So yeah, like I was saying, it had nothing to do with her video. Well, it was kind of triggered by her video. but it was not her fault. She was just sharing her reality, the ups and the downs of the profession. I do the same thing here on my channel. I'll tell you guys the good stuff and the bad stuff about nursing. I don't try to sugarcoat anything. I'm always real. I'm always wrong. That's exactly what she did. But at that moment, that day, it just was like, it made me step back and be like, oh my gosh, like, what am I doing? I don't know. It's just that I just got into my own head and I couldn't get out of it that day. That day I just couldn't get out of it. My husband knew that there was something wrong with me. I couldn't really fully express to him what was going on because I didn't really know at that moment what was going on with me. I just knew that something in my head wasn't right, and it just was like downhill from there. I became really anxious. I don't like to say that I have anxiety because I don't think that I have anxiety. I think I do get anxious in certain situations, and I think that I create a much bigger situation than it really is a situation. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I made this whole thing a situation and it really wasn't. It was not a deal. It was not what was real. But I just was like, oh my gosh, like, it's my birthday. I'm 31. I haven't done this. I haven't done that. I haven't bought a house. I'm not where I want to be. Like, I've already been a nurse practitioner by now, and there's people out here that's like 24 and 25 years old, and they're already nurse practitioners. They're already practicing nurse practitioners, and like, I can't believe that I'm like behind the curve. And then once I got out of it, I'm like, this is how my subscribers feel. Like, when you guys tell me like I am this old and I have this many kids, or this is my situation, and I feel like I should have already been a nurse by now, and I don't know if I can even do this. Like, that's exactly how I felt that day. And that's why there was no birthday glow up, because there was like a birthday disaster in this house. Okay, like, I could not get out of my head. I couldn't pull myself out of it. So my husband took me to hibachi and stuff that night. And I did have a good time, and I had a couple of drinks, and it was good. It was fun, and I was glad that he actually got me out of the house. I was still not feeling amazing. And then the next day I had to like put on my big girl drawers and go to work. And then Friday I had to go to one of my coworkers' wedding, which I was so happy that he allowed me to be a part of that, considering he hasn't known me for a long time. And then and then Saturday and Sunday, Jaden had a baseball tournament. So then I was like focused on like priorities, like things that I had to do. Like, I got to get this and this and this done. And I didn't address those feelings. And since I didn't address those feelings, once I revisited those feelings in those situations on Monday, I immediately was like, okay, Jasmine, chill out. You got this. What is meant for you is meant for you, and God is going to put you in the position for what is for you at that time. If someone else hates being a nurse, that doesn't make me hate it. And I can't, like, at that moment, her not enjoying her role and her position made me feel like I wouldn't enjoy being in that same position if I was, you know, blessed enough to get that chance, which I'm hoping May 2020 I am, you know, that God sees that fit for me. I was just like, I can't believe I allowed myself to get there. And then I was just like, okay, now you just look like a whole ragamuffin. My hair was literally on top of my head. I was like, okay, we got to get it together, and we got to explain what kind of has been going on and why there hasn't been any videos. And then before my birthday, before I took my braids out, I had filmed my non-traditional nursing journey, and sis, the whole footage is like blurry, and I'm like, what is going on? Then I found out my DSLR is messed up, so now I got to try to contact Sony and see how I can get it fixed and how much it's going to cost me to get it fixed. And if it's going to be more than what the camera is actually worth, then I'm just going to have to charge that to the game and get a new one. So I was very frustrated because I already had a video that was planned to go up the weekend, because I knew I had all this other stuff to do. And then I just didn't have any content, and I apologize for that. But yeah, there was no video glow up because we were not glowing up, and we were just in a whole situation. I was very frustrated, and it was just a whole mess. Now I am trying to deal with starting school. I have like a month I think exactly a month at this point, to this day, before school starts. And that has started to give me like this pit feeling in the bottom of my stomach, because I know things are about to be balls to the walls crazy. This is my last year and I am just so flipping nervous, and I am just praying that, you know, I'm smart enough and I'm good enough to do it and excel at it, and to be done with school. Like this is it. Like once I'm done with this, there's no more school. And I'm just, you know, I have a light at the end of the tunnel. I just want to make sure that that light is shining bright, and it, you know, it's for me. So that's kind of what happened, guys. That's all I can explain to you guys. It is what it is, and I'm so sorry that I left you guys. I will make it up and try. I have a whole week off after my weekend shift, so I will try to do a chit chat get ready with me video, because I know you guys wanted to see that, and we'll do like just like a random day glow up to kind of make up for it. Really looking forward to that, because like I said, y'all was in my DMs trying to come for my neck, and I was like, sis, that's what we're not gonna do. Y'all don't even know what I'm going through over here. Y'all don't even know that I'm stressed, because I was like full-blown stress. So we're going back to curly hair. The curly hair is back. We're back full effect. So I'm gonna finish doing my hair, deep conditioning, cutting my ends, styling it, and then getting ready to do another video for you guys, because I'm gonna refilm the video that was messed up from last week. So I just wanted to get this explanation video out. I know it was long and I blabbed a lot, and I know I'm looking crazy with this freaking shower cap on, but since we gotta take care of this hair, if you want it to grow and be fabulous and luscious, you gotta take care of it. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I don't know what else to say. I have no motivational speech at the end of this. Like, I just want to tell you guys, I'm just like you. I struggle just like you. I have my own issues just like you. We all in the same boat. We just got to push through. There we go. We got to boss up and conquer. I hope you guys subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, because majority of you guys who watch my videos are not even subscribed to my channel. I don't get it. I don't know. Go ahead and subscribe. So go follow me over on the gram as well. And until the next video, don't forget to stay boss up and conquer. Bye.